Hi guys, welcome back to Busy Gadgets. Unfortunately, I had to return my Canon M6 Mark II mirrorless camera. I was using the camera for almost a month. Most of the time I recorded my videos in 4K with auto settings, but after a while I was starting to learn how to use the camera manually. I'm still not good, but hoping to get there. Then I noticed a red dot whenever I record videos in low light. I was recording my Dell XPS laptop for a review. Then I noticed a red dot showing up somewhere in the right side of the video when I was reviewing the video on my computer. At first I thought it was just dust and it isn't the camera, so I cleaned the front lens, but then it happened again on the next video I recorded. So I started looking it up in the internet and I found out it is a stuck pixel. I watched a lot of YouTube videos and also I read some articles on how to fix it. So I went through the settings and did a manual sensor clean as suggested in all of the videos that I watched. It did help a little bit, but I can still easily find the stuck pixel. So I repeated the sensor cleaning process in the settings multiple times, but the pixel is still stuck the same way. I even took a photo with the cap on with the settings of ISO 100 and 6 seconds exposure and found a few more stuck pixels, but strangely the stuck pixels are not in the same spot as when I was recording the video. I called Adorama to inform them about the defect. They gladly extended my return period for 6 more days to give me some time to contact Canon. They left a note on my account about the defect of the camera, so I will not have any trouble if I pass my 30-day period when I call them back. So I called Canon to ask for help on how to fix the issue. I told them I already did the sensor cleaning process. They asked me how I cleaned it. Using a steel brush? No, just kidding. I told them that I did it through the settings. And no, I never touched the sensor. I just cleaned only the front lens. The representative acknowledged right away that there is nothing else can be done but to send the camera back to them to fix it. They still sent me an email for the online repair portal, even though I told them that I am going to return the camera since it is still in the return period. This is the first time I contacted Canon, and I'm very satisfied from Canon based on that call. How about you guys? Do you have a good or bad stories from their technical support? Tell us your story down in the comment section. So I called Adorama back that I am going to return the camera instead. I really feel sad that the camera went bad, but at the same time relieved. I feel sad because I am starting to get a hang of it using manually, and relieved because I am still able to return it and I don't have to deal with the headache it might have given me in the near future. I really thought of buying the same camera because this is the only mirrorless camera that I like when it comes to specs and for what I can afford. But there are few things that I don't like about the camera. I'm not saying it is a bad camera, but I realized it's just not for me. So here's my reason why it is not for me. First, it's the stuck pixel issue. I'm kind of hesitating a little bit to buy this camera or a different model that uses the same sensor. But maybe the unit I had was just defective, or is it the way I am using it? Please leave a comment below guys for your suggestion on how to avoid the hot or stuck pixel. That would really help a lot. not just for me, but also for a lot of people. Second, the battery drains very quick when I am using the remote live view shooting in the Canon Camera Connect app. I start with 3 bars on the battery and it quickly drains when I am recording 4K. I did not really measure how fast it drains, but I noticed that it drains a lot faster when I am using the remote live view shooting. Third, recording in 4K, the temperature goes up very quick. From what I can remember, maybe around 30 minutes here in South California during the hot weather. And it will not allow you to record videos when it becomes a bit hot. And especially if you're using the remote live view shooting, it gets hot really quick. Fourth, I found that the flip screen is not for me. Sometimes I mount this up on the Manfrotto articulated arm, and since I am a short guy, it is hard for me to get a good look at the LCD screen when it is up there. Fifth reason is having the battery and SD card placed right next to where the tripod mount is very annoying, especially when you just want to remove the SD card to put it in the computer so you can check if everything is okay. Unmounting the camera just to get the SD card and mount it back again on the tripod is just too much work. So I decided my next camera should have, first, an articulated LCD screen. Second, at least the SD card should be somewhere very accessible. I really like Canon cameras because they are very easy to use. So I bought the Canon EOS 90D since this fits the things I am looking for. This uses the same sensor as the M6 Mark II, and I really hope I will not have the same problem. So be sure to watch the unboxing video for that, guys. That's it for this video, guys. Please leave a comment for any questions and also for your suggestions on how to avoid the hot and stuck pixel. That would really help a lot. Thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss my next video.